joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are in the remote teaching and learning process of bridging gap. Happy learning, students.
Standard 7, Subject Maths, Chapter 1, Geometrical Constructions, Part 3. Construction of a triangle. We should know the steps of construction. First step, you have to draw the rough figure and then draw the figure as per the given measurements. In the construction problems, figures have been drawn as per their actual measurements. The steps for the construction of a triangle when the length of all the three sides are given. First example. Construct a triangle ABC given that AB equal to 4 cm, BC 6, AC 5 cm. Given measurements AB 4 cm, BC 6 cm, length AC 5 cm. First step. Draw a line segment BC equal to 6 cm. Here we are taking the longest side. Take BC equal to 6 cm. In step 2, with B as the center, draw an arc of radius 4 cm above the line BC. Now from this point B, draw an arc of 4 cm. In step 3, with C as the center, draw an arc of 5 cm to intersect the previous arc at A. From point C, you have to draw an arc which intersects the previous arc at A. In step 4, join AB and AC. Now triangle ABC is the required triangle. Now question 1 from textbook. In triangle ABC, the length AB is given 5.5 cm, BC given 4.2 cm, length AC given 3.5 cm. First we will draw the rough figure. By drawing the rough figure, you will get an idea that which side will come as a base. Generally we are taking the longest length as the base. Now in triangle ABC, first we will draw the base AB of 5.5 cm. Now with point A, draw an arc of 3.5 cm. Now change the needle to point B, draw an arc of 4.2 cm. Name the intersection point as C, join AC and BC. We get the required triangle ABC. In the same way, you have to do the next two questions, second question and third question. Now, to construct a triangle given two sides and the angle included by them. Means in this, two sides will be given. You can observe in the given figure, two sides are there and one angle is there. So now you have to see the steps of construction. First step. Draw a rough sketch of the construction. Second, measure and draw out one of the line segment, usually the longer one. You can observe in the figure also we have taken the base as length 12 cm. Construct the angle from base using protractor. Here we have constructed an angle at the base of 30 degree. Then set the compass to the second given length position. Compass point at the center of the angle and draw an arc that intersect the second line. Now from point B, draw another arc of the given length which intersect the second one. Connect this intersection with other end of the base. Now question 1 from the textbook. Construct the triangle PQR in which length QP is given 5 cm, measure of angle P 50 degree, length PR equal to 7 cm. In this, first you have to draw a segment PR of 7 cm. Then place the steel head means pointer of the compass at point P, taking the length 5 centimeter. Draw an arc intersecting at the Q. Now draw the segment QR. We get the required triangle QPR. How to construct a triangle when two sides and the angle is given, means side angle side. Draw a rough sketch of the construction. Measure and draw out one of the line segment, usually the longer one. Construct the angle from the base using a protractor. Set compass to the second given length position. Compass point at the center of the angle. Draw an arc, intersect the second line. Connect the intersection with the other end of the base. You can observe in this, we have to draw the triangle with the measure given below. In triangle MAT, length MA is given 5.2 cm. Measure of angle A is given 80 degree. Length AT is given 6 cm. I have told you that in construction, the first important thing is that draw the rough figure. So first you will draw the rough figure. Generally we are taking the longest side as the base. So AT will be what? 6 centimeter. Then angle A will be 80 degree and we will draw AM of length 5.2 centimeter. Now use the geometry box to construct the figure. Draw a segment AT of 6 centimeter with protractor. Draw an angle of 80 degree. Now keep the needle of the compass at point A. Draw an arc of 5.2 centimeter. Join AM and MT. We get the required triangle MAT. Now to construct a triangle given two angles and the included side. In triangle MNP, length NP is given 5.2 cm. Measure of angle N given 70 degree. P given 40 degree. The steps are: draw a segment NP of length 5.2. Now after that draw a ray NX, means we will draw from N. We can name it as NX. It is X is not mentioned here. So that measure of angle NPY is what? 40 degree. Name the point of intersection of ray NX and PY at M. Therefore, M and P is the required triangle. To construct a triangle given two angles and the included side. Question: in triangle M and P, NP is given 5.2, N is given 70 degree and P equal to 40. You have to do by your own. Now to construct a right angle triangle given the hypotenuse and one side. Construct in triangle MAN. Measure of angle MAN equal to 90 degree. Length of AN is 8 cm. Length of MN is 10 cm. Steps of construction. You have to first draw a segment AN of length 8 cm. Draw a ray AP making an angle NAP 90 degree. Place the steel head of the compass on the point N and taking the length 10 cm, draw an arc intersecting the ray AP at point M. Draw segment MN. Therefore, we get the required triangle MAN. In question 2, in right angle triangle STU, hypotenuse SU is equal to 5 cm, length ST equal to 4 cm. Hypotenuse means the longest side. You can see in this rough figure, we have taken the base 4 cm, 90-degree angle is at T, and the longest side is of 5 cm. Now take the compass, draw the segment TS of length 4 cm. At point T, draw an angle of 90 degree. Keep the needle of the compass at S. Draw an arc of 5 cm. Join it. We get the required right angle triangle UTS. In the same way, you have to practice the other textbook sums. Congruence of angles. If the measure of two angles are equal, then the angles are said to be congruent. You can see in question number 1, some angles are given below. Using the symbol of congruence, write the names of the pairs of congruent angles in this figure. Angle AOC is a right angle. In this, angle AOB is 45 degree. Angle DOC is 30 degree. Angle PQR is 90 degree. Angle RST is 45 degree. Angle LMN is 30 degree. From all these given figures, we have to see that which figures are congruent. As I told you in previous slide, the angles, if they are having the same measures, they are called congruent angles. So you can see angle AOC 90 degree and angle PQR 90 degree. So angle AOC is congruent to angle PQR. In this middle, this is the symbol for congruence. Same way, angle DOC and angle LMN, both are 30 degrees. So both are congruent. Angle AOB is congruent to angle BOC, is congruent to angle RST, because the measure of all the three angles is equal to 45 degree. Congruence of circles. Circles which coincide exactly are said to be congruent circles. Circles of equal radii are congruent circles. You can observe in the figure given below, circle 1 and circle 2 are congruent because their radius is same. Both are having the same radius. Thank you, children. Given below is the link for your textbook. Please refer this. Have a good day.